Good afternoon, you guys. It is May 22nd, 2015, on a Friday. And in this video, I'll be doing a video about the catastrophic May 22nd, 2011 tornado that tore through Joplin, Missouri at, at 5:41 p.m. on a Sunday, May 22nd, 2011. The tornado killed 158 people and injured some 1,150 others, and caused damages amounting to a total of $2.8 billion in damage. It was the deadliest tornado to strike the United States since 1947 Glazer Higgins Woodward tornadoes, and the seventh deadliest overall. It also ranks as the deadliest single tornado in U.S. history. The the area that's shaded in red is where the more catastrophic damage occurred. When the tornado hit St. John's Medical Center, it was badly damaged. All the windows were blown out. The cars that were on the parking lot were just mangled. Like just think of aluminum foil. You get a small thing of aluminum foil out, and you crumble the aluminum foil like a piece of paper. And you look at the crumbled piece of aluminum. That's what all the vehicles looked like in the parking lot of St. John's Medical Center, and pretty much every vehicle that got hit in this tornado. And also, a medical helicopter also got mangled as well. It was unrecognizable. It was just unbelievable. I say when the tornado was peaking at width, in terms of width, it was maybe around here. I guess it far as I know, it was a mile wide tornado. And here's a picture image of before and after. This is what this particular neighborhood in Joplin looked like before the tornado hit. Before and after. It is unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. I mean, almost every single house that is just wiped clean off of their foundations. All it's left is just piles of debris and rubble. I mean, look, I can't stop looking at this picture. Look. This was before the tornado hit. All these houses and all these trees were there, just perfectly fine. Then after the tornado hit, boom. Look at that, almost nothing stands in. All the leaves that were on the trees were just blown off, and a lot of trees in the Joplin area was debarked. When a tree has been debarked by a tornado, you can sense how powerful and how intense the tornado is. Well, and let me tell you guys, tornadoes is no joke. When you're in a tornado warning, if you're not in the tornado's path, still take cover if you're under a tornado warning, because you don't know if the path of the tornado could suddenly change directions. Like for an example, the 2013 Elena tornado. It was generally heading southeast, then it carved a little bit northeast, then it dissipated, fortunately, but unfortunately 8 to 9 people have died, in the Atlanta tornado. But this tornado in Joplin was just heartbreaking. Look at this damage. This absolutely breaks my heart. I mean, look how catastrophic the damage is. So a lot of these houses are unrecognizable, and some of them are just wiped clean, just like these houses that once stood in this area. It's just nothing but a pile of rubble. It was unbelievable. I remember, yeah, I do remember watching the coverage of the tornado after it hit, but not during, not during when the tornado was currently going through Joplin. But I did caught the aftermath, and it was pretty sad to look at. And here's the tornado as it touched down. Uh, when it touched down, it started out as a small, small multiple vortices. You know, that when the tornado first touched down, it didn't look all that strong. Then, boom, the tornado was spinning very fast, and it was growing in width every single second. And then once it was moved over here, it just exploded in width. I'd say like 2 times bigger as this the size that you see in the picture. But I say when the tornado at least touched down at this point, maybe a high in EF2 or a low in EF3. That's my best guess. And here's the radar depiction as the tornado was starting to go through Joplin. You see a debris ball that showed up on radar. So for some of you that don't know what a debris ball is, a debris ball is when a radar detects when a tornado is on the ground and is going through a town or picking up debris, and it tosses it high into the atmosphere, and the radar detects debris. And it shows up on Doppler radar, and it looks like a little ball. That is indicating that there is a tornado on the ground, and that means it is also a debris ball. Right here where my arrow is pointing at, that's where the tornado was located. And if some of you think that is hail, well, it's not. It's actually debris that was being picked up by the tornado, and Doppler radar indicated debris from that tornado. And here's the debris ball of actual tornado. It's pointed right there. At this point, the tornado was still strong, but it quickly dived it southeast. At this, when the tornado was located here, the supercell thunderstorm was starting to form into a line, and eventually the tornado lifted off the ground, leaving catastrophic damage in its path. Unfortunately, here's St. John's Medical Center. Look at the pile of debris. Look at these trees. Almost all of them are debarked. There's no leaves on them, only except for the chunks and the big branches. No leaves on these trees at all. All of them just wiped clean off the trees, and a lot of the trees in Joplin were debarked. I'm not sure what that is. I can't really tell you. Here's the American flag over the hospital. I would say this was probably a day or two after the tornado hit Joplin. The Joplin tornado carved a mile-wide swath through southern Joplin. And here's the tornado path of the tornado going through Joplin, Missouri. I'm guessing this is Interstate 40 that you see on the bottom. This is very hard to look at. And here's the maximum width of the tornado as it was going through Joplin. At this point, I'm guessing this tornado may have been a mile-wide tornado, possibly EF5 tornado with winds of 200 plus miles per hour. And here's a pile of cars that were caught in the tornado at a Walmart parking lot. Let me tell you this. When there's a tornado coming and there's a tornado warning issued for your area, they always say when a tornado's coming your way and you're in a vehicle, they said, get out of your vehicle, go into the lowest, go to a ditch, because you're less likely to get hit by debris. But the reason why that they tell you not to take shelter in a vehicle is look at this vehicle at the bottom. It is smashed like a pancake. If you're in that vehicle, you might as well kiss your life goodbye. That would not be pleasant for you. And here's debris wrapped around a tree after the tornado went through, and catastrophic damage in the background. And here's more pictures. This is unrecognizable. Look. This may have been the Joplin High School. The Joplin High School was almost completely wiped off the map. Very significant damage. Not significant, more like catastrophic damage. Piles of bricks all over the place. No leaves on these trees. The trees are completely messed up. Power poles down. Big chunk of the high school is gone, missing. And that will be just about it. I only got a minute or two. So I will go ahead and read to you guys from Wikipedia on the Joplin tornado. The 2011 Joplin tornado was a catastrophic EF5 multi-vortex tornado that struck Joplin, Missouri late in the afternoon of Sunday, May 22nd, 2011. It was part of a larger late May tornado outbreak. It reached a maximum width of nearly 1 mile during its path through the southern part of the city. It rapidly intensified as it tracked eastward across the city and then continued eastward across Interstate 44 into rural portions of Jasper County and Newton County. It was the third tornado to strike Joplin since May 1971. Time that the tornado occurred is between 5:34 and 6:12 p.m. Casualties 158. Damages $2.8 billion in damage. So that will be just about it.